Now, there's a new animation added for $100 or more tips. I actually added this animation the other day, all right? And I like it, but we've only seen it once, and we will probably almost never see it, because how often does someone tip $100 or more on a stream? Almost never, right? Very rare. I'd probably say in 1 year, you could probably tip, or you could probably count on two hands the amount of people who tip $100 or more. It's probably less than 10, okay? So whenever we see it, we see it. It's a really awesome animation. But it is very specific to $100, so therefore, it's not going to play at other times, all right? Now, some people in the chat are already saying, can we see them? Sure. When the contributions come in, you can see them. That's the point. Like, that's the whole idea.
And I'm not going to give you guys the details, all right?
You understand? If I just spoil everything, then what was the point of me having new animations, right? If I'm just going to give you everything up front, then why have a reason to qualify to have them? Ridiculous. Just take a look at this month. This month, we've already done 2 closet clean-out events. We've got a React event coming up, and we got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pizza party. And out of all of those, only one of them actually qualified via a reward. The rest I'm just giving away. And now what's happened this month? This. I don't have anything to incentivize members, and therefore members are way, way, way down, and it's my fault. I gave away everything for free, and now we have no incentive for someone to become a member. That's how it works. It's my fault. I blame myself for that, okay? Anyway.
That was not my fault.
So, awesome animations available. I'm absolutely sure, at some point today, we will see the new $10 animation. I'm convinced we're going to see that today. Now, just to remind you, this coming Saturday, I am not doing a Feasting with the King or a DSP Tries It. I've done so many marathons in the last month, I've probably overspent a ton of money on food. I can't keep doing that, especially this week. I have a big bill due in the weekend. I don't have the money for it, all right? So it will be a dual marathon special this coming Saturday, but there's not going to be any food involved. What I'll likely do is take about a 25-minute break. I already talked to my wife about some things we can get where I can just make a quick sandwich or something here, eat it during the break, and then come back and split the video. Because what I'll do is the first half will be me reacting to This Is How You Don't Play, take a break for food, and then come back and do the closet clean out for the second half. Okay? All right.
Real talk, you know, right now, I actually don't have any money for anything. Like, I know upcoming there's supposed to be a DSP Tries It episode I'm supposed to do. I don't even have money right now to buy anything for it.
Now, one thing that I will say, if you've noticed, members are way, 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 way down. And there's 2 reasons for this. The first reason is because recently I've been asking for support with tips as much as possible, which is very true for today. Allow me to talk about this briefly. This week, I have 3 streaming days left, all right? All contributions raised in those days is going towards my day off on Thursday, a bill to pay for my garbage removal that's due on the 17th, so that's in 2 days, and then this coming weekend, I have a between $200 to $300 bill for my utilities that's due. So all the tips that I raise between now and then are going to that. 100% of the tips that I raise. Not going to anything else, no matter what other bullshit you hear, how many fucking mobile games these dunce motherfuckers say that I'm playing and spending money on over here, or liquor. Oh, he's buying 400 bottles of fucking gin. He's doing this and that. They're all fucking dumb fucks, all right? My funds are going directly to bills I need to pay and my day off, which is grocery shopping, pet supply shopping, and things like that. That's what it's going towards. In fact,
Financially, my life sucks ass. I don't have disposable income. All of my money goes towards debts. So if I had the money to pay taxes slowly over the year, I would. But I'm barely making ends meet as it is. I'm barely paying the bills. Some bills are going unpaid and being overdue. I'm getting overdrafted in my bank account every month. I'm getting tons of late fees every month. I am in bad positioning financially. Don't you think that if I had the money to pay taxes slowly over the year, I would? Yes. Can I? No. This is pretty much common sense if you have common sense. If you don't, and you're an idiot, You keep asking the same fucking questions all year. So allow me to put it to you in a layman's terms. I'm financially fucked. All right. I'm trying to unfuck myself, but it's not an easy process that could happen overnight. It's a thing that takes a lot of time. If you don't understand that, you're probably a child who has never had any kind of financial responsibility in your life, and it's not your place to question why I can't pay my taxes slowly over the year. In fact, if you really are that nosy, why don't you go fuck yourself?
So, yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I have to see what's available. You know, on my day out this week is one of the things that's on my list of stuff to do. But yeah, that's where all my funds are going. Bills, groceries, one meal out with my wife a week that we have on our day off, the once a week that we don't cook at home. We get to do something like a date night, right? And I'm going to be looking for like fishing lures and stuff for our Sunday Night Bites streams. So that's where it's all going. If you're going to support my streams in the next 3 days, I would ask if you can, please tip me. This will dramatically aid me in affording the bills, affording the day off, and being able to get some stuff on my day off when I'm out, okay? So that's definitely, if I'm saying this all the time, right? Obviously, that means that there's not a focus on other ways to support the stream, right? And I get that. I totally understand that, right? So if I'm not harping on, oh, please become a member or whatever, right? It is what it is. You're going to have people who are not going to be doing that. So what's ended up happening is in the last 2 weeks, when I've been saying, hey, I really need help with tips, right? Essentially, everything else is kind of going by the wayside. Now, I'm not saying everything. We've got a good amount of super chats on the streams. Thank you for that. There are people who are becoming members and gifting memberships. Thank you. But in general, you're not going to see a rallying, right, of members when I'm asking for support in other ways. So what ended up happening is our members went from over 600 all the way down to 530 now, okay? Can't be helped, especially when I need help in other ways. It just can't be helped. I'm not going to sit here and freak out about it, all right? What I would say is, if you're someone who's interested in supporting this channel, a great opportunity you might have is to come by on Saturday. If you wanted to say gifts and memberships, on Saturday we will have an abnormally large amount of viewers on the streams. As you can see today, we have between 200 and 300, right? But on a Saturday when there's a marathon, we'll probably have hundreds more. That's a great opportunity if you wanted to gift and help out, right? That would definitely be the day to do that. All right? There you go.
The absolute best way for you to contribute is to tip me.
Team Kogo, I wish that could be the case. It's not. As I've already explained, I don't want to talk about money. I'm sorry. I seriously don't want to talk about money. That's where your question's going. All the funds that I've been raising recently are all going directly to bills and my day off. There is not a dollar of excess that can be saved. It all has to be spent on necessities. And that's all I'm saying. I'm not going there and wasting my time talking about that.
Please tip me.